Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Standing here in front of a lettuce bed in our hydroponic system. And so just wanted to kind of give that as a backdrop as we're doing a little bit of work out in the greenhouse today. The temperatures outside are fairly mild for early December. We're seeing daytime highs around 50 to 60, overnight lows in the 40s, and the greenhouse is staying nice and toasty. And the lettuce are doing well. I'll spin around the tomatoes. They're doing okay, but the cucumbers are doing great as well. We'll take a look at that. I've got a new phone. I was nursing an old iPhone 8 along, and I finally gave up. It was going to cost more to fix it than it was going to be to replace it with some of the incentives with the 15s out. Now, I looked last year when the iPhone 14s were out, and they weren't going to give me anything on an 8. But now they gave me like $900 credit on the, or maybe $850, I think it was on the 8. And I think the new phone was $900, so 15 plus. And it's got a lot more memory, so now I don't have to scrimp so much on my videos and storing videos for editing. So hopefully that'll help the channel a little bit. Let's spin the camera around. We'll take a look at some of the other stuff we got going on in the greenhouse. So first we have this jalapeno. This was a test, so we literally pulled it out of the field, stuck it in the Beto bucket. It's growing some new stuff. It's got jalapenos on it. Not an abundance of any new flowers yet. So we're hoping, I saw one the other day that had come on, and we're getting a few little jalapenos coming on. Seems to be doing okay through the transition. Our cucumbers doing pretty well. As you can see here, and we're starting to get some nicely sized cukes. These are Corinthos. They're a slicing cucumber. And over here we have our English cukes. They're doing well. We're getting a little bit of tip burn. Had to adjust the nutrients a bit, but we're starting to get some nice English cukes coming in here. Hey, in December, we'll take that. We'll kind of look over here at the tomatoes, and they're struggling. We got a few plants down there doing well, and then our cherries are still doing pretty well. We had some transplants out there that aren't doing as well. We've been fighting some aphids, and so we're getting those under control. But anytime we use neem oil, it really, it kind of takes its toll on the tomato plant. You have to be really careful about when you spray. You really don't want any heating on it when it's got the oil on it. So we're making some progress on it, but boy, it's been a tough battle. We're still making some progress on our heating. We did some temporary heating. We got both heaters in. We're going to be working later today on distribution piping. So we got some steel black pipe that will distribute the LP runs to these heaters. Ultimately, we may or may not put two more over in this bay. This is the lettuce side, so it's not as critical. As you can see over here, we're propagating more lettuce. Got some exciting news. Looks like one of our customers, our commercial customers, is gonna really ramp up what they take from us. And so they'll be basically consuming both sides of this bay as fast as we can grow it starting in the spring. So we're ramping that up now. And then this area we're got to get cleaned out. We're going to be putting in some plant seedlings. We're going to be growing plant seedlings for another customer, another client. We got a contract with them that we just finalized. Exciting news on that. We'll end up growing about 15,000 seedling plants for them, and he'll take delivery of those in early in the spring, and then they grow some and then they resell some. So this is going to be currently dedicated space for that. We're going to start building out that infrastructure this week as well. So a lot going on. As always, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so when we do updates, you get notification. But we appreciate you following along with us. More boat stuff coming in the next week or two as well. We're making some progress with the boat, and you know, the date for you know, casting off on America's Great Loop is not as far away as it seems. Less than a year now. So we got a lot of moving parts, a lot of things to accomplish between now and then. So I'll sign off for now. Thanks again for watching, and tune back in for more updates.